Don't you start at first verse.
So I, the prisoner of the Lord, appeal to you to live a life worthy of the calling to which you have been called. That is, to live a life that exhibits godly character, moral courage, personal integrity, and mature behavior. A life that expresses gratitude to God for your salvation. With all humility, forsaking self righteousness and gentleness, maintaining self control, with patience, bearing with one another in unselfish love. Make every effort to keep the oneness of the Spirit in the bond of peace, each individual working together to make the whole successful.
You right now. So saying I'm of Paul, I'm of Peter,
does not go together.
that don't flow in here. And therefore we go to the next verse.
There is one body of believers and one Spirit, just as you were called to one hope when called to salvation, one Lord, one faith, one baptism, one God and Father of us all, who is sovereign over all and working through all and living in all.
Yeah. See that?
One.
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 Paul is yours.
All is yours.
Peter is yours. Apollos is yours.
Harvey is yours.
I'm yours. Cookie is yours. Sammy is yours. Billy is yours.
Barbara is yours.
Barbara is yours.
Lori is yours.
We're yours. One body.
One body.
Now, keep on.
Yet grace, God's undeserved favor, was given to each one of us not indiscriminately, but in different ways, in proportion to the measure of Christ's rich and abundant gift. Therefore it says, when he ascended on high, did he ascend on high?
He did.
When he ascended on high, he led captivity captive, and he bestowed gifts on men.
Right.
Uh-oh.
What man is left out of it?
Uh-oh. Sound like you ain't got no excuse. Zip zero nada.
Zip zero nada. Or he didn't go to.
He didn't ascend on high.
Yeah.
Or he didn't leave captivity captive. That's the only way there's no gifts.
Yeah. So you see, the gospel of Jesus Christ is a gospel of unity.
Right. So the gifts didn't pass away.
No.
They didn't pass away. He gave them.
He gave them. That means they're here.
They're here.
And every man's got one.
One.
At least. Some of them have two.
Whatever is needed.
Whatever is needed. Yeah. Keep going.
Now this expression, he ascended, what does it mean except that he also had previously descended from the heights of heaven into the lower parts of the earth? He who descended is the very same as he who also ascended high above all the heavens, and his presence, might fill all things, that is, the whole universe. And his gifts to the church were varied, and he himself appointed some as apostles, special messengers, representatives, some as prophets, who speak a new message from God to the people. Some are evangelists, who spread the good news of salvation. And some are pastors and teachers, to shepherd and guide and instruct. And he did this to fully equipped and perfect the saints, God's people.
Yeah. Now
for works of
service. Now we read back here in First Corinthians how that Paul was hindered by strife and division. I'm of Paul. I'm of Peter. He was hindered
from giving the people the meat of the word, because of strife and division.
You got to get
that stuff is a block.
Yeah.
It's a block.
You got to get that stuff out of it.
It's a block to the power of God being released in your life.
in terms of you
Growing.
growing in the faith. So only you can change your mind and repent. We come on this broadcast to encourage you to do it.
Repent.
To repent and change your mind about your relations to ministry gifts and the like, because you actually hinder their ability in ministry
Mhm.
because you're saying, I'm of this
Mhm.
and I'm of that.